Hello and welcome. In this lesson, we are going to create an external keygen. In order to create an external keygen, you will need to have your CrackMe routine, which we have did in the earlier lesson, and also the self keygen, which you created out of the CrackMe routine. In addition to that, you also need to download this file, the project file for this lesson, 09 external keygen zip. So you can download all this from the resource section for this lesson. After downloading your external keygen, 09 external keygen zip, put it in your fasten projects folder and unzip it. Thereafter, you may delete the zip file. Now you have a new folder called 09 external keygen. Just open it, and inside you will find the keygen template awesome, which we already covered in an earlier lesson. Before we modify this, make a copy and then rename this to keygen dash CrackMe 14, because we are going to create a keygen for CrackMe 14. That's why we call it keygen CrackMe 14. Now the next thing we want to do is to locate the code, the lines, the instructions which generate the serial key. So let's open this with your x64 DVG. Now we will run it and just type any name and any serial number, and you will get an error message. So we pause this. We are using the call stack method to crack this software. So now let's look for the user module call, click follow from. And if you scroll up, you will see this jump, and further up, if you look here, you will see there is a call to get local time. So get local time is a hint that it is using this API to create the serial key. And to see all this in nicely formatted like this, you can actually use the plugin X Analyzer. Alright, so what I did was I selected all this, right click this, and then go to X Analyzer, Analyze Selection, and then again X Analyzer, Analyze Function. Then you will get all this. Easy to read. So this function gets the local time, and then after that extracts the various parameter from the result system time. System time is the structure which saves the local time, and you can see from here it is extracting the various part of the system time and saving it to different registers here and here and here, these three lines. So let's analyze it. So over here we call get local time. Okay, let's put a breakpoint here and then click run. We need to close this first and then click check again, and let's try a different name this time. Run again. Let us try a different name. So let's put a different name. Maybe we call it Mike, and click check. Alright, so now it stops here at our breakpoint, and we can analyze this. Let's press F8 to let it call the function. Press F8 again, and now it is going to extract the something from this address and save it to EX. So to see what this is, we can right click and follow in dump, EBP minus 2C. And then we go here. EBP minus 2C is the value 07EL. So what is 07EL? So we go to our browser, look for a hex to decimal converter, click on the first result, 07E4. Let's see what we get. Convert. So we get 2020, which is the year. So now we know that this instruction extracts the year from system time and saves it in EAX. Now what does this do? So to find out what this is, we can actually press F8, and then at this line it seems to add 4D2 to EX. So what is 4D2? So we go back here and type in 4D2. 4D2 is 1, 2, 3, 4. That means it adds 1, 2, 3, 4 to the year 2020. From here we get the year, save it in EX, and then from here we take 1, 2, 3, 4, add it to the year 2020. And what about here? What does this do? Let's press F8. Once you press F8, it will copy the value from here into ECX, and we can take a look here. ECX is 4. Another way you can examine this is right click and go to follow and dump EBP minus 2A, and you will see it's 04 as well. And over here also same, it shows 4. So 4 seems to suggest it is the April, the month of April, 4. So April is stored in ECX. And then now what happened here? So let's press F8 and see EDX. EDX is A. A means 10. So 10 is the month, the date. So 2020 is in EX, and then you add 1, 2, 3, 4 to the year 2020, the year, and then 4 is stored in ECX. 4 is the month, and then EDX stores the date, which is 10th of April. So from here you know that all these lines are the one which generate part of the serial key from here onwards. These few lines before the call are the preparation for calling get local time. And then once get local time is called, all the lines here are to extract the data from the result of the get local time, which is LP system time. So a good place to extract the instruction is from here to here. So we highlight all the instruction from here to here, and then we can use the plugins and access copy to ASM, select range to keyboard. So once we got this to keyboard, we can paste it from the keyboard to a notepad. So let's open the notepad and paste everything in notepad. So we have copied up from here to here, right? So now we are ready to use our template. So go to your external keygen, open this, and this external keygen has got a place where you can paste your code here to here, right? It says replace below code with yours and replace over here. So all this can be replaced with your code. So let's remove this and take our exported lines, copy these lines and paste it between these two lines over here, and we tidy up a bit. Let's tidy up a bit. Now over here we need to delete the pointer notation because it doesn't work in FASM. Just delete all the PTR. And here when you call a function, it should be in brackets, square brackets. And the rest, one more here, and here, and here. Okay, so and then over here we are going to extract the values in EAX, ECX and EDX. So in order to do that, we have to push in reverse order. So here we push EDX, here we push ECX, and here we push EX. And here no need to change, still 5 parameters. And if you recall from the self keygen, if you were to type anything here, it will generate and extract the first 4 characters, first 4. So from here you should use 4, because 4 here means that you are extracting the first 4 characters. So you can leave this as it is, no need to change. So that's it. So now we can test this. We click run, compile, no errors. Then we can go and test it up. We move to our new folder. Our new folder is this folder. So we copy the path and paste it here, right click, enter, type dir, and this is the program we want to test. Keygen. So we type keygen -crack me 14, press tab again, press enter. So now we just test, and we get Abdul 3254-4-10. So now we need to compare this with our self keygen. Our self keygen gives us Abdul 3254410 without any dash. So we need to delete this dash and this dash. Yes, this dash and this dash. So to do that, we just go back to our code, go to the format specifier and delete this dash and this dash. And we compile one more time and we run again, and we enter the name, same name, and we got it correct this time. See that? Abdul 3254410. Okay, let's test with another name. How about Alice? Alice. So Alice will generate this serial key. So let's try with Alice. ALICE, and true enough we get Alice 3254410. That's it. So you have created your own external keygen. Alright, so this is a simple example of how you can use the analysis of the code to determine where to copy, and how to paste it into your FASM here, and how to make the necessary changes, and also here to make the necessary changes. So hope you get an idea now of how to create external keygen. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.